Welcome back to Rotex Rednecks. If you guys have been following along over the last few videos, you obviously know about the brute force and the engine project we got going on over here. That should be up soon. We just got the valves back, ordered a new piston ring kit and all the gaskets for that. So that's another project we're on the side. That is not what this video is about today. This video, we're working on the Outlander. So, as most of you guys know, these Outlanders come with these quiet, real mellow exhausts. It kind of threw me off guard, actually, because when I'd seen most of these guys on the internet, they've got a real nice sound coming from that V-twin. So, we decided to spice her up a little bit and get her an exhaust system. Now, the original exhaust system we decided we wanted to get was the Yoshimura, just because it, you know, was the all-around Can-Am one. Some other ones are just way too expensive. But anyway, we went the MBRP. It's got a nice sound. It's mellow. Doesn't require a tuner. It's damn near the same decibel rating as the Yoshimura. But you can't get the Yoshimura. It's on back order forever, is what it seems like. So, yeah, we bought the MBRP. Let's open it up. Man, the welds on this thing are pretty top notch, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, those are dimes, son. I imagine it's probably all done by machine, but it's still, it looks good, that's for sure. It's got a screen type in the back. And you've got your little, what do you call the thing? Spark arrestor is in there too. I'll probably leave it in there until I get it tuned or whatever, then maybe pull it off, but yeah. Definitely looks pretty good, pretty top quality. All right, we'll do the quick sound clip with the stock exhaust. You know, that's a typical thing everybody does. So let's just go ahead and crank her up. All right, this should be relatively simple, as you guys can see. Here we go. We got the, you know, one bolt up in here. I know it's probably dark for you guys, but there's one bolt up there. Should make it super simple. This whole piece is going to come up out of here, and then we've got the clamp that's over here. Now, this thing isn't too old, so I'm hoping not to have to fight that thing too bad. Heard horror stories about fighting it, but whatever. We'll see what happens. Should cool this whole area down quite a bit too. I'm definitely going to try and keep this heat shield if at all possible. So let's see how crazy it gets. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set you guys up on the bench, let you kind of watch what we're doing, and I'll pick you up if there's anything crazy that I run into. All right, step one to getting this out. We got the back bolt that sits right here, right under the tail light. You're gonna need a 13-inch wrench, 13-inch socket. Little tip, pop open this back, and there's a little hole right here that you can go through to get it out. If you look at it, boom! You just shoot down that hole, and you're taking out that bolt right there. All right, bolt number 2, here and here. Again, 13-inch wrench on the back side, and then screw this one on out. All right, next, we got our last one coming off right there. Let's see if we can sneak in here. Pretty sure we got to reuse that clamp, so make sure you don't throw it out. Money, honey. Now, I'm not really sure y'all seen these jokers side by side, but when you lift them up, this joker's pretty heavy. I mean, you got to be saving a few pounds at least taking this thing out of there. Obviously, this is only got one ride on it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we got to save this clamp. So anyway, let's start putting this bad boy back together. All right, so after you get this bolt off, you go to loosen it out. Remember, you got to reuse this clamp. Well, I was trying to tap it off, and obviously didn't do well. A lot of people said it's really hard to get off. No wonder it's hard to get off. It's damn tack welded right there. So you're just gonna grab a file. I'm gonna shave this down real quick, get that clamp off. Easy peasy. But for all of y'all thinking it's hard, of course it's hard. It's tack welded. So yeah, make sure you guys look for that. You won't probably have a hard time seeing it under all this mud and everything, but dig it off and then get that out of there. Yep, so after you give this little welded quick grind down, you just have it, smack it with a hammer, and look at it, comes off real easy. So yeah, take that weld off. After we got that off, we just use this, and it does give you a little bit of trouble right here where this little guy goes in, but with a hammer you're able to kind of get it good. I think I'm gonna tap this back down just a little bit, just so it makes it easier for the to go up onto the header pipe for the Maverick. And then we're going to install both of these guys. Probably install this one first on the bottom of the frame right here, because it's kind of hard to get in there afterwards, and I think I'm going to install the other one on the exhaust just to make it go in there easier. So let's see how this goes. Once you verified that all these bolts are nice and tight, the ones down here, up there, and remember these are all independent from each other, so tighten each one of them because they have a lock nut on them. Don't just tie a wrench on one side and then bolt on the other, because you got to tighten up both sides. Same with these. And then once that's good, you'll come in here and you'll crank down this clamp here. And that is your MBRP install on a 21 Can-Am Outlander. Let's give her a crank.